versus Eubank. The limit 160 pounds. The family feud goes on.
Hey guys, welcome. Big fight this weekend. Really exciting. Chris Eubanks Jr. taking on Conor Benn. Um, Guys, I'm excited for the fight. You know, the hype's been brilliant. You know, Eubanks and Ben have both played an excellent role. But guys, I can't believe how much of the boxing community are believing the hype in this fight. I mean, this is a total mismatch, guys. For one, look at Conor Benn's record: 23 wins, 14 knockouts. Does that record sound like a Mike Tyson record? You know, they're going on like he's mowing down everyone. He's never been a power puncher, guys. And when he actually looked like he was a power puncher, two weights below this, let's say, right? He was on the gear, and that's a fact, guys. I mean, you can't deny the facts. The best Conor Benn was when Ben was on the gear, and he was two weights below. And let's be honest, he wasn't exactly beating anyone special. You know what I mean? And old commentator Chris Algieri's probably his best win. And like I said, he was way past his best in a smaller weight, and he was jacked to the max. Fact, guys, jacked to the max. Um, they're trying to make out he's some super power puncher now. Um, for me, guys, this is a total mismatch. I mean, there is that. I'm not making excuses here, but Eubanks does look big at the weight. Um, Yesterday, he looked like his cheeks were a little bit sunk in. If you looked at him yesterday compared to all the week, you can see his cheeks are sinking in. You know, he started to dehydrate. Could be a problem, but I just don't see it being any issue, guys. I just think he's way above Conor Benn's level. Conor Benn never had power in his own weight. How's he going to have power two weights up? Ask yourself that question, guys. It's not like he's 23 fights with 20 knockouts. He's 23 fights with 14 knockouts. So, like I said, this guy is not a power puncher. He hasn't fought anyone. He hasn't fought in over a year, right? He's been inactive the last 2 years or whatever, since his steroid claim, which we all know was on the gear. You know, he's come up with ridiculous excuses. Um, as for Eubanks, I think Eubanks wins easy. I think it's sad. I'm not going to get too much into it, guys. It's sad what's happening with his dad. I just want to address the issue that, for me, there's a lot of people saying online the dad is jealous. He ain't getting the money. He ain't getting the wonga, we'll say. And he's jealous of his son. Guys, that's total bullshit. I think he's genuinely, you know, everyone knows he's got mental health problems. And he probably is genuinely worried about Chris. And he probably knows Chris walks around about 180, like minimum. Me and my mate used to play poker a lot. And, well, all the time. And my mate still plays poker. And he's seen Chris Eubanks. And he said he's big, man. And he's definitely, like most boxers, they're definitely big. If you look at him at the moment, just before yesterday, before his cheeks start sinking in, his face is quite puffy, guys. And he's carrying a lot of muscle. His dad's probably right. 160 is very, very difficult for him to make. As for the sparring stories from Nigel Benn, he should know better, guys. Growing up, I watched Eubanks and then Ben, and I actually was a Eubanks fan. If you think I'm a big Eubanks Jr. fan, I haven't been. I haven't been in his career, you know. But his dad, I was a fan of. Nigel Benn should know better than talking about sparring stories. It's a code of conduct, guys. You do not talk about sparring stories, you know. If Conor Benn really is beating the crap out of this, can't even think of his name, Skull, who's fighting Canelo, I mean, Canelo would literally body bag him. You know what I mean? If that was true. But the thing is, guys, I just think we've been hyped into another fight where, you know, we're gonna pay. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm a boxing fan. I'm gonna pay. But I honestly don't be surprised, guys, when Ben gets absolutely destroyed in there, and then after you think, oh, I spent my money, I should have known this. I'm surprised no one's seeing it. Eubanks is bigger. Oh right, he got chinned, right? In against what's he called? Can't feel his name. Liam. You know what I mean? Liam thing. My mind's gone, guys. Sorry, but that day, guys, I don't think he took it serious. He looked very drained. You know, he did take a. I'm not making excuses. He did take a bit of an elbow, guys. You know, I'm not saying that was the main reason, but he come back and defends that. You know, I don't see Ben hurting him at all. Like I said, I don't know where this superpowers come from. Everyone keeps going, he's going to run at him, and I laugh every time I've been hearing that. I've been watching a lot of videos. I was going to wait until the weigh-in to make this video, but at the end of the day, guys, Eubanks, even like he said in the past, 60%, he can beat this Ben. Ben's been inactive. This is his payday, guys. You know. And as for the sparring stories, I mean, who wants to spar with him now? Imagine that. You go down the camp, you spar with Ben, and you're just going through the motions with him, and then his dad says, you got absolutely battered. You know what I mean? Do you want to turn up to someone like that? And these are not journeymen. They're actually trying to build a career for themselves. But yeah, guys, that is my thought on this fight. I think Eubanks knocks him out. You know, within a few rounds, honestly. I don't see it going past 6. I think I'll put my money on that, to be honest with you guys. I think it's, like I said, total mismatch. After they're going to say, Ben is going to say, oh, you know, I went up 2 weights, I haven't fought. You know, he's got an excuse. That's it. Big payday. We don't want to see the rematch. They keep saying about whoever loses, there's going to definitely be a rematch. No one wants to see the rematch. This fight the other day, I will bring it up, that Liam Cameron fight. Did you see that, guys? Oh my God. This Liam Cameron gave it all the big talk every day. Oh, I'm going to mash him up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to, you know, and he looked in good shape and that. When the fight come, he was happy to lose, mate. Have you ever seen a boxer happy to lose? I paid my house off, mate. It's all right for everyone that put their money on you, mate. And it's all right everyone who believed in you. He was happy to lose. He had every right to say to the ref, what the fuck are you doing stopping the fight like that? A lot of them punches hit his gloves. Go watch the replay, guys. And he was just like, yeah, I'm happy to lose. This is going to be the same story here. When Ben loses, he's smaller, he's been inactive, you know, and that's it. And as for Eubanks Jr., guys, I'm not rating him up. He's 35 now. He's way past his best. He's never been top level anyway, top tier, you know. But like I said, I think this is a mismatch. This Conor Benn, and here's the last point I'm going to put, guys, and I have to put this point. This Conor Benn's been chinned before, man. Do you remember that bum he fought? I don't even know his name, man. He was some, I don't know, Uber driver or something like that. He chinned Ben twice. Ben only got better when he started taking that steroids, mate. And everyone knows that improves you so much. You know what I mean? I know people today that take steroids and like, you think, fucking hell, how are you looking like that? That's what I'm saying, guys. This guy's a cheat as well. Whether he's knowing or not, he's a cheat. We all know he cheated blatantly. And that lie detector they done the other day, test, right? He should have asked him. If you're innocent, mate, if you was innocent in your heart, you'd say, ask me the question. Ask me, bruv. I don't know what happened. And then then no one could have said nothing. Then you could have said, fucking Uncle Eddie Hearn drugged him. You know, or his trainer or one of his team. But he didn't say it because we all know he knows what he put in his body. You know? But anyway, guys, I am going to leave it there. As always, I really appreciate you listening to this. Please drop a comment on what you think. If you think I'm totally off, drop your comment now. And that'd be great, guys. Anyway, until next time, guys, take care of yourself.